Hi friends! Welcome back to Rose's Spicy Mukbang. I am doing the Samyang nuclear fire noodle challenge. I think the challenge is supposed to be for like eating the whole pack of 5 or 4, but because I don't want like heartburn, I made 2 in case you can't believe me. I did 2 servings of the 불닭볶음면. I have seaweed and a block of terribly cut cream cheese to kind of like eat with this. I've done it before and it tastes really good, so don't judge me till you tried it. And the seaweed noodle, like Asians, like Koreans really like to do this like crushing thing as like a topping garnish. But it's really good if you look at a lot of like Korean cuisine, they always do this on top of like spicy dishes, especially like kimchi fried rice or any kind of like bibimbap, like anything that you have to mix up. It's really good. Now it's all over my hands. Itadakimasu. Wow. And what I did differently, I don't think it's considered like cheating, but I put a little bit of like milk when I was like mixing it up. Apparently it's like supposed to help with the spice, but at the end of it, regardless, it's just as spicy. And I sprinkled a little cheese because I like cheese on all my dishes. So one of my friends asked me to do this because they're wondering like how spicy these noodles are and how some people can handle it so well. Also, my favorite, bacon. So I'm gonna go into why Korean people love spicy so much. And for those of you that have been to Korea, or right here, Koreatown, which is like a mini Korea, one thing you're gonna realize is that a lot of us, we're pretty short-tempered. We have a hot temper, tendency to be a little impatient. It's kind of like New York, like Seoul and stuff. It's like bustling. So if there's one thing you have to know about mouth burning, fire in your chest, tongue numbing, spicy food for Koreans, in a sense, it's a weird thing to say, but it is a stress relieving process. In fact, a challenge is a challenge, but the fact that it became this sort of like worldwide sensation for everyone to try and eat this, oh, like the ghost pepper chip challenge. I ate a whole bag of those, by the way. People find it strangely therapeutic because when you're eating something so spicy, you can't think straight. In a funny way, all your worries and, you know, like thoughts, like deep thoughts or negative thoughts, it kind of just like melts away. And if you haven't eaten spicy food to this extent, or whatever level that you find challenging, then I feel like you won't understand the psychology. So as much as like mukbang's supposed to be a very like lighthearted, um, kind of like comical and enjoyable sort of hobby, like for some jobs, I do want to like admit like the part of our culture that's in a sense how it hurts to eat something that's spicy. Koreans have been known to push their children, generation after generation. We come from a very tough history. They never stop to push people so hard. We actually have one of the highest rate for suicide amongst teenagers, and very specifically high school teenagers getting ready to go to college. And another very high suicide rate among the married men, like the dads of the families. It's because there's this pressure not only from society but also internally to really like live up to a certain standard that, to others it might not seem like necessary, but we never like quit striving to be the best. And I grew up in a very Korean style home. My parents, obviously I mentioned before, don't speak English, so they were like this toward me, always to do the best. And not they weren't as bad because yes, we live here in America, but I've done my fair share of research and I got culture shock from my own culture back in the motherland. And because I haven't been there, well, as an adult, like, observe the people there, I don't know firsthand what it's like to live in that kind of society and, even smaller communities amongst family like that. I don't mind the spice, but I am getting thirsty. I think the challenge is that you're not supposed to drink anything, But I don't want to get like indigestion. Two servings is a lot when it burns your mouth. My dad bought this. It's a really good Thai tea drink brand. Very, very sweet. But I stole it from him because I figured I could use it. Oh yeah. That's good. It's so good. Alright, you can say I lost the challenge or whatever. But honestly, I was really thirsty. We also wrap everything in seaweed. If you haven't tried kimbap yet, maybe I'll do that and tteokbokki on my next episode. My hair looks so bad today. I already feel the heartburn. I have a high spicy tolerance, but a weak heart. But not one you can take advantage of. So my beautiful lady role models, lady stars, was on the cover of Entertainment. Oh, my stomach. It's like first it's a chest burn, heartburn, and then it's a stomach burn. Like moves down. I don't know how some people ate 4 packs of this. And they're not even Korean. I feel like I need some cute, like, decor. If you have any suggestions. I do not do stuffed animals, though. I've always been a little bit, like, creeped out. I was that kid who, like, didn't really like Disneyland. And even if I did go to, like, a themed park or event, I was running away from, like, the figurines, the life size. I was crying. They're creepy, man. 저 children한테 이런 너무 상대다. I'm not trying to ruin Disneyland for anybody. I think I need to branch out in my cuisine. I mean, I will, but I felt like doing this challenge while it was kind of like hot around the food trend. My lips burn. I really do hope another movie like, not like, but when Crazy Rich Asians came out and the whole all Asian cast, I hope it happens again very, very soon. And I know it will. I very much have faith. Good enough. One last bite. So the next time you go into a Korean restaurant, hoping to get quality service, all smiles, and the waitresses and the waiters, they don't give it to you, not even the host. Just remember, that's just the way we are. It's not that they're rude. That's just the way we are. Now I can't even talk. I think I'm gonna have to go grab some more milk or like ice cream beverage. Thanks for watching, guys. Follow my Instagram, SPICYROSE Eats. And leave any comments, like my video, and I'll see you next time.